Yo, Bell! We ain't even started and you've already subbed again. Subscribed for 3 months. Well, congrats on that, Bell. Anyway. Actually, you know what? Let me give you a shout out. There we go.
Oh, that one is easy, Cal. For French dudes, you're pretty alright. There you go. I think that's
You're
one of
very
the best
welcome.
compliments I ever said to anyone alive in this on this planet.
I have it set so that it plays the full
cry?
clips because
Oh,
I
joy.
prefer having it set to full clips. Well, at least I hope it's set to that. But how are you doing, Belle? I hope you're having a good day. I am good today. Surprisingly. Well, maybe not surprisingly, but yep. So, hello everyone. How are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. And that's my speech over. So I'm going to start by showing you that I've made some progress between streams. So, I'm now level 51. Our faith is at 10. Look at 10, and that's mainly to use the pyromancy that I have equipped. Just in case we want some, like, fire damage. But that's mainly on, like, the scythe if I decide to use it. So I could end up, not actually using that a lot. But we are going to try and get the washing pole anyway. Because that is a weapon that was on the list that I wanted to try and use. At work, going IKEA afterwards. Oh, great. IKEAs are... At least the IKEA near where I live is kind of a maze. So, I'm not really a fan, but if you need some, like, well, anything really, you can just go there and get it. But I hope that it's not too much of an issue, like a big deal for you when you go. For a return, that's pretty good actually, because you don't have to get lost. But yeah, other stats I have on here. Dexterity is now 25, strength 15. Vitality is 18, and I'm going to try and get that up to 20. But yeah, I have some stuff that I need to talk about before carrying on with the explanations of what I've done. I'll just go to where I ended. Weeaboo is actually quite strong, yes. So, there might not be streams on Fridays for a few weeks. At least, I mean, there will be one for the charity stream that I have planned. Because I am going to be starting in May the Dark Souls 1 Broken Sword run, the actual legit one that I'm planning on doing, which means we won't be using the menu glitch to power level our character. We can use it for, like, buying shit, but we cannot use it for leveling. Same with humanity, we can't use that for leveling bonfires, but we can use it for covenants. I was trying to think of what the name was. And if we do end up like using it to level up a bonfire, I basically have to pop the amount that I've used humanity-wise and put it back on my character and then die. But yeah, other than when we start the Broken Sword run, there won't be streams on Fridays. At least not until after it's like a gig that I have to do for my dad. Because my dad has to play drums now. He usually plays bass in his band, but he has to do drums because the drummer is kind of out of action for a while, for a little bit. So I have to do like 1 or 2 gigs for them on bass. If I can actually learn the set, which is like a 2-hour-long set. So it's quite long. Thankfully, most of the songs I already know in terms of like, I know what the songs are. Not necessarily how to play them, but that'll come in time. So Fridays will now be consistent of me just practicing bass, which is why on Fridays I won't be streaming. Unless I can kind of get away with it. Personally, get away with it. So that's an explanation of that. I did put a new text channel, text channel in the Discord for GoTell, which is the charity that everyone that is doing the charity streams for them is doing the streams for. So that's the charity that I'm actually doing the Broken Sword run for. And in that text chat, I did put the picture of the t-shirt that I got as basically I got it for joining up and basically signing up to do it. I mean, I'm always down to stream, that's the thing, Belle. I'm always down to stream, it's just knowing and being prepared to do it. Because as someone who kind of usually has problems with feeling lonely, it actually kind of helps there. So streaming actually helps to soften the loneliness factor, I guess you could say. Hey, it's Joey and T's Let's Plays. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for joining. I didn't expect to see you here. But hello, how are you doing? Hope your day's going well. Let's give a shout out.
Army inside the fin. See,
Bell is already on it. Of course he is.
I don't think sharks do that.
Bell is currently showing why he's mod.
Duh, duh.
So, because there's which one is watching right now? That's what I'm going to ask right now, just so I know which name to say. It's Joe. Okay, good. Yeah, Joey. Okay. Yeah, I did say Joey. I'm not very good at speaking. I'll say that. BRB, that's fair, Bell. You take your time, do what you need to do. Also, we have, I think, 1 new redeem. Because I remember pulling it in. Yep, there it is. Found it.
We must fight to run away. Aye!
There we go. So that's the new redeem. So, pretty accurate for Dark Souls. So, a little bit more about what I've done between streams. I've defeated Volnir, is it? Volnir? And the old Demon King. So I've defeated both of those. I got some extra flasks. My Estus flasks are now +5. Ah, right. That's fair, Joe. That's fair. It's just me being an idiot. That's all it is. There he is. All right, Bucko. So yeah, I defeated Volnir and... Okay. And Old Demon King between streams. Because I personally find the catacombs kind of boring. Which is the main reason why I decided to do them off stream. So I wouldn't have enjoyed streaming the catacombs. But it didn't take me long to actually beat them both. Old Demon King took me 1 try, and Volnir took me 2. Mainly because of that really powerful attack that just wipes your health out really quickly. No, it's not my first playthrough. I did stream the DLC on New Game Plus probably like 2 weeks ago. And we beat the DLCs, both of them, in around 4 hours. And that wasn't the first time I did the DLCs either. We are way off. The souls is me thinking, oh hey, you can probably level up. Nope. No, I can't. I thought that was an item. Talking about leveling up, there's a soul. It's fine. Like, people, you don't have to follow me. That's the thing. Like, people don't have to follow me. It's just, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. And I completely understand that. As someone that has done that before, kind of thing. I'm shocked that I'm able to defeat that guy in 3 hits. Like, before when I was doing this in New Game Plus, I did actually kind of run through these guys. Now I'm starting to see that maybe it wasn't really worth being that afraid of them. Like, it's worth being afraid of them. But when you can kill them in 3 hits, Large sword. We're +2, okay. So I do need to find more Titanite scales. I don't know how many more it's going to take for me to upgrade the sword, but hello, Angry, welcome in. do 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 do. Do 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 do. How you doing, Angry? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yay! Thank you, Belle, for that shout out. A whole bit of Skyrim. I wasn't much of a Skyrim person, which is why I kind of got rid of not only the PS4 version, but also an old Xbox 360 version I found, which was only like worth 10p voucher, but I got rid of it because I just don't like the game, but I can see why people like it. That's the thing. That's the main thing. Ow. I've got plenty of sips. I don't know why I'm worried about not having enough. I mean, if you're not going to attack me, I'll just kill you then. Ooh! I've never gotten that before. Nice. I mean, I really love Halo. I'll say that. Well, oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I love Halo the Bungie era, to be more precise, but I did play through all the games with a beautiful crow. And apart from one Sunday, it was basically continuous in terms of like us playing it every Sunday. And one of his follower goals actually is to do legendary multiplayer. Like, so basically we do co-op legendary. That could have been really bad. It can still be really bad. That wasn't very smart, was it, sir? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of what games I beat on Legendary. I think I beat Halo 1 on Legendary. I think I might have beaten Halo 3 on Legendary as well at one point. Halo Reach, I remember beating that on Legendary. So I know that for definite that I've beaten that. I beat Halo 4 on Legendary as well. This is all solo. Like, I didn't do him in co-op. There we go, another salt. But I might not necessarily be able to beat them now in Legendary. Ah, okay. I need to go back and, well, do I need to go back? Nah, I don't. I was just thinking, in order to do the... What ending is it? The Lord of Hollows ending. You, have to basically get Henri to Anolondo, but she's not here, which means that you have to talk to her after beating Horus in Smouldering Lake. And I did not do that, because I thought that she might just turn up here anyway. But apparently not. But I don't really care about that. I've already done that ending in New Game Plus, so it's probably going to be better for me to just not bother and just get the normal linking the fire ending. So I am going to try and go through this area and pick up all the items, because I can't remember what's here. Don't need that, but I can sell it. Where does this lead? I can't remember ever going that way. Oh! Well, I'm sipping again. Uh-huh. So that's still a 2-hit. Interesting. Another level in Dex will probably fix that. It's a spear. That's probably a strength spear from the look of it. Oh well. Down we go. Okay, so it just leads us out here. Not even that interesting of a door then. Oh! Which one of these? I know that one of these is an invisible wall. Well, I found it. Doobie-doobie-doo. Oh, hello. That was useless to do. So for anyone that doesn't... Oh! That could have been really bad. So for anyone that doesn't know, this is a great sword, but it's a dex scaling great sword, which is why I'm using it. Because I know that some people might get confused by that. Because usually dex weapons aren't big swords. Whoa! Well, at least not big swords in this style. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I heard him behind... There you are. Peepo stab. I've gotten through this way faster than I expected. Okay, yeah, there's nothing left up here. So that's where we started? Yeah, that's where we started. Oh, there was a hole over there in, like, the mountain. I thought it was just like a weird glitch thing, but no, the whole sky looks like that. Don't mind my dumb brain. Soul! There's more of those things over here. Great heal, I can sell that. And they are coming for me. There's a pickup over there. Can't see them coming for me at the moment. Nope, there they are. They still coming? Nope. They've lost me. So I am aware of at least 2 more flasks shards that I can get. But in terms of how I need to get to them, it will involve going through areas. And one of them I do need to beat Pontiff to get, which isn't ideal. Trying to think, where are the bonfires? It's going to be worth me going back now to level up. Because as soon as I try to go to the next part of this area, it's going to be way harder to get back. Because there's no bonfire really between here and basically almost the boss. But there will be a shortcut.
Was very well then.
Almost where I want to be with Vitality, which is
Farewell, admin.
going to be very helpful, because then I'll be able to just level up anything I want.
Welcome. Very well then.
Now, this is where I wanted to be. So, next levels will probably either be Dex or Strength. I think I might go for Strength. Because Baron Greatsword needs you to have 18 Strength. And because it's a dual wield type weapon, it requires you to have 18 regardless of whether you one-hand it or quote-unquote two-hand it. I'm trying to think, what else could I potentially get? I don't think there really is anything. I did pick up armor. I do like how that looks. I wish I had the rest of the armor. Might have to farm that at some point. That one. But I'll probably have to have the serpent ring before I can do that. Didn't pick one up. Mm-hmm. Just in case. There we go. So, now it's time to carry on. I will probably try and do an Orlando before going to try and get Yorm. Two hit. I like it. Oh! Let me think. Have I got any heavier armor? Because I have quite a bit of freedom now in terms of what I can wear. But it looks like I don't have any heavier armor for now. How about legs? Nothing for legs. That'll do. That's all we got that is currently stronger physically at the moment. Uh-oh. I feel like these enemies are made to basically make you think that they're strong. So you treat them as if they're like some to like fully be careful of, and as a result you get yourself killed because you're being too careful around them. Because you can't pull it past FromSoft to do something like that with at least one enemy. I think that was ashes, something excrement. I don't know. I read something, it looked like excrement, and that was it. It's Onion Bro.
Excuse me. Well, oh, I had a little.
Emit Force, I'll be selling that. Did I give...
To all the.
I can't remember if I gave... I must have given Snuggly a Siegbrow already, so we don't have to necessarily worry about giving her another one. Ow. I forgot how strong these guys are here. So some people do miss this little staircase here. Got him. We've already got enough souls to level up again. This is gonna end up really bad if I'm not careful. What the... There is a reason to come up here. Because I know there's supposed to be a chest somewhere. There's 3 here. Leo ring. Smoke's hammer. This is where you get it from, of course. No wonder I couldn't remember it. But since this is a Dex run, I will be selling Smoke's hammer. What's the description? Twisted great hammer associated with smoke. The last night to remain at his post, guarding the ruined cathedral. Oh. Ruined cathedral. Is that where... What's her name? Is that what the place is called where Amazing Chest ahead is? If that's the case, then this hammer actually kind of confirms that Ornstein in DS1 really actually wasn't real, if you weren't sure before. Restore HP while attacking and carry over from Smoke's past as an executioner. this hammer. I didn't know it did that, by the way. I didn't know it supposedly restores HP. There's a ring that does that. I've just remembered. There's a ring where, with successive attacks, you can restore HP. Put this hammer with it, and maybe a couple of other, one or two other things. I don't know how many like health regen things there are, but put them together, you have kind of a fairly usable thing, I guess, like HP recovery type of thing. I'm surprised that I didn't actually know that the hammer did that. Okay, there we go. Dogs. Again, it's a Souls tradition to shout dogs whenever you see one, because they are the bane of every Souls player's existence. Including mine at this very moment. Oh, thank Christ. 1 is easy to deal with. 2, you might as well kill me now. Because they can literally do what they just did there and just basically stun lock you. Which is not exactly fair, in my opinion, but I mean, it's how FromSoft wants their dogs to be, I guess. I think that's probably why they're the most hated enemy in the game. Or in the games, rather. Because they're literally made to be unfair when they're in a pack. Christ's sake. I am going to unlock this shortcut. And I'm going to do a bit of exploration before I decide to go back to the bonfire. Because once I get back there, I'm going to be going back to level up anyway. And while I do that, I might as well put a prediction on for Pontiff. What is here? It's literally a drop to there for an item, but I don't know what's there. What I'll do first is... I knew it. I'll check out this whole top area and then I'll go and get that. There's only one item I don't know how to get to. No, not that I don't know how to get to, that I don't know where it is. And that is... the Ring of Favor. I didn't have to actually come back here at all. Okay. Because the Ring of Favor will probably take over from the Silver Serpent Ring. Not the Silver Surfer, the Silver Serpent. Thought so. So yeah, this... Die, please. Thank you. So this is the last place I need to actually do any exploration in before I go back to the bonfire. Oh, God. Could have given me some warning. Thank you. So down there is where I need to go for a ring. I don't know if it's the Ring of Favor. But also this way, I believe, is another shortcut. Oh! For God's sake. Another ember, that's great. Could you guys please stop coming out of the woodworks? I'll equip that for the ring. We killed him. Or her. It did say witch, so I'm assuming when they use the word witch, it implies that it's a lady. Because I thought you saw me. Because from what I can tell, every character or person that we see that is called the witch has been a female. Sorry about that, I had a call, so I might as well move my phone. There we go. I can't see my soul count.
Very well, then taken.
You know what? I'm getting pretty comfortable with the sword, so I'm going to actually keep with it. And once we get the washing pole, we'll probably see about switching, but for now we'll keep with it, and as a result we'll just upgrade decks.
Farewell,
We do have the scythe in the back pocket anyway. I can sell my stuff that I just got. I still can't remember how you get the Ring of Favor. Unless I picked up and just didn't realise I had. No Ring of Favor. Mm-hmm. Oh, we can give her Ash as well. There we go. So that gives her... I think that gives her more embers, unless she had those already. Doesn't look like there's really any new armor. Doesn't matter anyway. We'll just... I don't need that. Well, any of them. We do have extra souls. I forgot we had those. I might keep that just in case I decide I want to do a bleed build. Because it will still count towards my dex build, as long as I just make sure I use a dex weapon for it. We got this if we want extra souls. Sell that as well. How much was that? Oh, so the witch armor is only 200. Fair enough. There's no rings I want to get rid of. Oh well. There was weapons, weren't there? Hang on. Where's my weapons? There they are. Anything that's strength based, I'll just throw in. I think that's it though. Do we get any bone shards? Nope. I'm just going to have a sip of my drink, so I'll be right back. There we go. It is... Wait. I made a boo-boo. I need to level. But at least it will automatically go to that bonfire when we go back to travel. I think after stream I might make a new
Very well. Then touch take
command that's time based and just make it a command letting people know about the channel redeems. There we go. So, I'm going to make a prediction. So hopefully there's people in chat that are actually able to join in. Prediction started. So this is a 1 minute long prediction. You've got about 45 seconds left. Let's see here. No one no one predicted, but that's fine. I could make that channel point redeem as well. Just like put for 50 points, I put Gamba as a prediction. I remember there being another way down here somewhere. So it might be worth going and doing this before I actually... Okay, something died. Before I actually decide to go ahead and do the boss. There we go. Nothing here really, but it's extra items, I suppose. I'm sure there's... Did I already go this way? I did not. Okay. So I'll pick all these up first. Undead Bone Shard. Well, guess I'm going back to Firelink. Oh, burn the shard. There we go. No more. So now we have a +6 Estus flask. That's not the right way, is it? There's also... I'm probably being a complete idiot by trying to do this now before the boss. I honestly thought there was something here. Where am I thinking of? I know there's... Where is it? Here it is. I thought... There we go. I thought something like that was here. Even if I die, I need to make sure I die as close to the bonfire as I can. Uh-oh. This is bad. Okay. Maybe not then. Okay, so now it's time to go for the boss. So I don't mind basically only doing like what? 1, maybe 2 bosses this stream. It probably will only be the 1 boss. But I don't mind that since it's this guy. Basically, once you make it to Sullivan, that's it. You've made it to the true good part of Dark Souls 3. Even though I do like Vought and Gundyr. Gundyr, especially as a first boss fight, is a pretty good first fight. Uh-oh. That didn't work. That didn't work. Sip or die. We sipped. We didn't die, but... Well, shit. I'm trying to... Oh, God. I'm not very good at parrying. I'm trying to parry him at least once. So this won't count for the prediction! Okay. So now that I'm fighting him for real, I will count this to prediction. Because we can definitely still beat him. I'm okay with losing health there. I thought I was hitting him. Oh. Hey. Oh, hey. Hello. Hello, Pedro. Am I making this look kind of stupid? Not really. Like, there were a few times there where they didn't hit me at all and I wasn't even trying to dodge, but even then. Aha! So yeah, this will definitely still count for prediction. because of how good we've done. If we get unlucky and just get like completely taken out, then it will still count for prediction. Easy clap. Hey, Miss Nuna, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. So that was our first try this on this Dex run against him. All that parry that I got was literally just me basically trying multiple times to parry him. And of course eating absolute doo-doo every time apart from that time. Choose outcome. I know that no one did any predicting there, but you've got to pay out, haven't you? Okay. Aha. So I will probably head back to the bonfire. I don't think Pontiff's soul gives us any dex weapons, but I'll check anyway. I also thought that the Ring of Favor was in Anor Londo, so I did look up while I was having a sip of my drink if it was actually there. I was correct. It's just in the absolute worst place it could possibly be. But it is here.
Well spent. Very well. Then hey.
A nice tasty for 290 damage and nice tasty 30 points in dex.
Farewell,
So this is a intelligence scaling sword, so that's not useful. That's a strength sword. Hey, yo! That's gonna just play over the over in the back for about 10, 11 times. But Miss Nuna, wow, thanks for the 10 gifted community subs. That is very kind of you. Which means that Squidge, Dax, Hogan, excellent, Catmint as well, Psychonaut, Lathan, Ham for Free, Saw, and Wicked Waifu all have subs now. I hope they all enjoy the emotes. And they're still going. Is it just gonna say? Oh my god! It's just saying Miss Luna gifted a sub each time. I'm I honestly don't know how to. What was I going to say? It's distracting me each time. Oh, it stopped. But I don't know how to use Overlay Expert to make it so that it only shows up the once. But thanks for those gifted subs, Nuna. You are way too kind. Oh god, 100 times. Don't even. I am dreading that happening. Oh dear. So we won't get anything from that I want, so I'm just going to pop the soul and head out. We're going to head out back to Sullivan's lair. Not the Sullivan from Monsters Inc., of course. No, it's not my first playthrough. It is, however, my first Dex run of this game particularly. We did do a Dex run of Dark Souls 1 as well. But yeah, this is the second character I've made. Technically, it's also my third playthrough as well. Because I did New Game and New Game Plus on my first character. And I did stream the DLC in New Game Plus. And we beat the DLC in around 4 hours. So, that's always nice. Now, I can't remember if it's an item that's down here. When we get the Ring of Favor, or if it's literally us having to kill the 2 berserk monsters that are down here. Because all I did was check to see where the ring was. I didn't actually check to see if it was an item or... Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. There it is. So let's drag them away. I think he's coming down. So it's probably that over there. Hello, beasties. It's not. It's one of these guys. Oh boy. Emergency, emergency, emergency. This is going to be harder than I thought. At least getting up to through the rooftop part is easy. We do have to make a pit stop on the way to pick up the ashes to get the washing pole, but other than that, it's a relatively straight shot. Oh boy, this is going to be hell, isn't it? I also need to figure out where else I can get Titanite scales from, because I know that they're going to be pickups that you can get from off the ground, potentially. I just have no idea where said pickups are. Okay, so they do stay dead when you kill them. At least I killed one of them. Where is he? There he is. He's taking his sweet time. Come on. Uh-huh. Got him. Oh, I forgot he dropped his weapons. Actually, wait. Are they dex-based? I think they are, aren't they? They are. They're low level, of course. But they are dex-based. I'm not really looking for spears for a weapon. I still want it to be a sword of some kind. So, by the way, Nuna. Oh, you remember this place being scary? Yeah. It's, not the best. Oh my god, my souls are all the way over there. I don't mind if I lose them. I think I had almost a level's worth, but I'm not really all that worried about losing them. I don't think I have any... I don't have any ranged options. Oh dear. Here he comes. Hello. Oh. We could potentially go for a bleed on him. That might be the best course of action. If he can bleed. But if he can bleed, it might be the case that we make our scythe a bleed scythe. I forgot what did I say what I was going to say to you, Nuna? I can't remember. Me idiot. I might as well go back and make the bleed scythe now. And what the hell, I'll use an ember. I do indeed make music, Nuna. On that note, while we travel back to Firelink, I do put some of my music stuff sometimes, even though it is a bit rare, because I haven't really done much for a while. I have put stuff in my Discord on my music stuff. Okay.
Well, speak that.
I don't know why I'm talking to you. I don't want to talk to you.
Tis good. What?
We don't want a reinforced weapon. Infuse. Do I even have... I don't have the bleed gem anyway. I'm an idiot. I don't have the thing that I need to even turn it into a bleed weapon. And I don't know if it's even going to be worth using. 290, 270. It's probably worth giving it a try since it does bleed. Back to Sully's lair. Hey, you're listening to it now? Great. And thanks for the compliment. If I remember correctly, I think I have this as command. I do. I forgot I had that. Right. Let's try again. We also have a bit more range with this. So we're more likely to hit him. Or hit them, rather. With this than with the sword. If this was leveled up one more time, it could have potentially done... Probably, I'd say, more damage than the sword. Joined and followed a... Oh! I forgot about them. But hey, thank you. I do have a couple of beats, of course, that I haven't used. So I'm always like, okay with maybe other people using them. At least when it comes down to like using them on streams and stuff. Because I've done that myself. I've used like one of my tracks as like an intro music type thing. I've even used it in the outro from one of my YouTube videos, my actual compilation of Elden Ring, which is my first YouTube video actually, now that I think about it. My first actual video where it's, you know, edited and stuff. Whoa! Stamina, please. This is ending up being a better attempt at beating this guy than before. And that's one. I think you have to beat both of them for the ring to drop. Unless you have to go to that guy over there. I think you just have to beat these. Ow. I'll take a sip for that. Oh, you are kidding me. Well, that was lucky. I don't know what was up with him there. He seemed to, for some reason, just miss me completely. Oh! The power of bleed, and there it is. We're going to go back to this since they're now gone. I will also put that on. We also got quite a few souls from that. Jesus. You know what? I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to go get those ashes and then buy the washing pole before I actually use those souls, just so I can make sure I can buy it and then level it up. Which is also why I ended up putting the Homeward Bones on. Because I'll use that to just quickly get the hell out. Thank you. I'll use that at some point, potentially. Visions of rage ahead. Whee! Easy clap. We can also take those off now. That's basically all I use the Homeward Bones for the most part. Washing pole, that was it. Where's the weapons? There it is. Washing pole obtained. Hit it or what? Infuse weapon, because we want to infuse it straight away. There it is. We can't use it yet. We need some points in strength. We need 18 strength, which is what I needed for the Abyss Watcher's sword anyway. That's a strong sword. Altogether, with the right stats, that is going to be way better than what we've got already. Like, I say way better. It's like 19 points better, but that's also including bleed. And I think we can probably use the Carthus Flame Mark on it as well. Hang on a minute. Do I have any souls? No, but I can probably sell stuff. Because we are close to a level up. And I'm going to need 3 points to use the washing pole. I am going to keep the Divine Blessings that I find, because I do sometimes use them on bosses. To get an extra heal in or two. I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. Not going to use that. I might use the bleed gem at some point if I can find the coal for it. Not going to use the longsword. I've not been using that or this. I'm going to get rid of that. Sell sword armor. Sell herald. Sell. I'm going to keep the sunbro armor for sure. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. We're never going to use that ring again, so I'll just sell it. Never going to use that. Fire attack, continuous damage, we're never going to use that. Boost miracles, we're never going to use that. Shorten spell casting, never going to use that. Allows attunement of additional spells, never going to use that. Boost pyromancies, not really going to use that. So that's basically our rings for now. We could end up using that at some point, but I kind of doubt it. What's our spells looking like? We've only got the one? Okay. And there's the waifu. The waifu, not the waifle. What am I saying? Strength. There we go.
Farewell, Ashen Wami.
We're almost at the point where we can use that washing pole one-handed. We can probably use it two-handed, like right now, but for the sake of exploration, I'm not wanting to do that yet. I'd rather have the ability to block if I needed to, and then swing. I don't care about that guy, because I just don't. $55.1 for equipment load now that we've got that ring on. So if we find anything that's a bit more heavier in terms of armor that I fancy wearing, I'll probably have a decent amount of extra equipment load to at least try some stuff out. Uh-oh. This was the wrong decision, wasn't it? Oh! Jesus Christ, dude. Is there anything anything in here item-wise? I don't think there is, right? Doesn't look like it. The only item nearby is that up there. There's also this. I don't know what this is. I do wish that these guys would stop. Oh, I remember this. It's a shortcut. Don't quite know why it's here, but it's here. Don't you dare. Come here. Thank you. Not going to use it, but I can sell it. Actually, if I remember rightly, you can use the cestus as a secondary, and basically, instead of using the shield, you can essentially use the cestus as a MP recovery thing, like you technically use a shield for that. But you can use the cestus to do the same thing. Although, why wouldn't you use a shield anyway? Ow. Excuse me. Are you serious? So you know how I said that I wasn't going to use the washing pole yet? It's time. I can't wait to get to the Nameless King fight. I honestly can't wait. Look how long this katana is. It is ridiculous. Washing pole. So that's the normal parry. That is that. I forgot you did spin kicks. Goodbye. I don't think there's anything else, right? It was just that. Oh, shit. Whoa. We'll just stick close to the wall. Well, to here. So they can't actually hit us. It's time to go up these again. This is the first time I've had any actual trouble getting up here, but I think it's just because I was trying to be smart and think, oh, I can go over this way instead, but no, I can't do that. Thanks for the lurk, Miss Nuna. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. If you don't come back and unlurk at some point. To be fair, I've probably only got like 15, 20 minutes left to stream, but I hope you have a nice rest of your day. I cannot speak for anything. Oh, hello. Ow. Just doing this. He's actually not following me. Oh. Well, I will go down here then and do the relative exploration. Brass armor. Actually, how heavy is that? Not too much heavier than what I'm wearing at the moment. So... yes. I'm going to stick with this armor. Always got to go with the fashion souls. I swear there was another chest here. But maybe it's only here if you do, like, the Lord of Hollows quest line for the ending. Ember, I'll take that. There we go. So there's one thing left to do before we head in there. So there are people that don't know how to get into this tower. But it's quite simple, really. Here, I'll show you. Oh, shit! That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to show off. Whoa, why are my souls up here? But I do still want to get into that tower. Because I need to anyway, but I'm not going to be able to use an ember. For a while. At least not until I've reached the boss. Because I don't want to waste any more. Because I only have... Wait, I have 9. Oh yeah, I picked up another one, didn't I? So yeah, basically... It's all about this. You just walk to the tower.
Name by I am your what becketh. If thou'st come stumbling here in error, this tower is a prison. Though 'twas a made the dark.
Prison? I just... Oh wait, you can't get back up, can you? Oh yeah. So yeah, basically prison, but we can just teleport back to the normal bonfire. Just do this just cause. So, these knights up here don't trigger, they don't walk. Start walking until you actually get here. Oh! There's a red-eye knight. Soul! Got a soul. Goodbye. Oh god, there's this item as well. I forgot about this. Another soul. That's fair. I'll take that. Any other items here? There are? I don't care. I'm just heading in. Oh yeah, it's the friendo. No. Don't think the chest is there, right? Yeah, no. Because behind him in Dark Souls 1, there is a chest that has the hawk ringing. Which is good for bow users. Not quite good for, like, basically most people's playthroughs of the game. Whoa. This is not the best thing to happen. Fuck! Hello, Alcatraz. Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's not my birthday. Oh no, you're not doing that as well. Oh my god. Well, in all fairness, kind of deserve it. But yeah, welcome in. Thanks for the subscription. Subscribed for 3 months. Pog. But yeah, thank you for that. I can see why it can be annoying that. But yeah, thanks for the sub, my friend. We actually had 10 community subs from Miss Nuna, which was ridiculous. Oh, here, oh, oh, hip, oh, hip, hip, oh. That's all I need. I just need the ability to... Where's the chest? Where is the chest? There it is. Finally. We are... Uh-oh, I forgot about you. Uh-oh. Main door open. That's fair. That's fine. We are running. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I'm being chased from behind. I can feel it. I can hear it. I can feel my butt cheeks being spread. Sit. Time to use that Esther shot. Also, Alcatraz. We have a new redeem. I do like showing off my redeems.
We must fight to run away. Aye!
So that's a pretty fun redeem.
We must fight
Oh, there he goes.
to run away. Aye!
Oh, we also got new armor in this playthrough. The brass set.
Tis good what needs smithing this day.
Giant coal. Reinforce. Thank you. What can I do infusion-wise now? Oh my god, that's a lot of infusions. Do we have blood? We do not have blood. We do not have a blood infusion. I might infuse my shield. I cannot infuse this shield. Actually, what souls do I have? That should be enough to level up.
Well, very well. Then
I have heard of that. I've not really been interested in trying it, to be honest.
farewell, Ashen.
I did see it while I was out yesterday. Was it yesterday I was out? Yeah, I went out yesterday. Because yesterday, I went out, took a few things to trade in, and I got Days Gone and Cyberpunk on PS4. Both of those things are on PS4, of course. So we may end up... Oh, it is on Steam? Good, okay. I couldn't remember if it was like a PlayStation exclusive or not. I mean, it still could be, to be fair. It could just be that it's on PC as well. Of course you have. Of course there's a mod that does that. But yeah, I got that. Might play it on stream, but the one I definitely want to play on stream is Cyberpunk. And you know your boy's gonna want to find all the anime weapons and gear and stuff. You already know. Ooh. Oh! Aha! Okay, Gwendolyn. Nice try. He's there. But yeah, this guy is... Even though it's Aldrich, he's actually eating Gwendolyn, which is why it looks like Gwendolyn. I'm just going to attack the tail. Just the tip. Missed. But I have plenty of heals. I have 12 Estises at +6. So the only thing that's going to kill me is my own fucking idiocy. Which knows no bounds, that is. Since we kind of killed ourselves trying to show off earlier, not too long ago. Okay, so he's phase 2 already. To be fair, we've got a strong weapon. Oh, I forgot he left those. Oh god, it's this thing. What are you going to try and do? Oh, arrows again. Ow. Tip. Fuck's sake. Stop spamming! Why is he spamming? Do 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 do. Yes. Hey, Lathan, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing today? I could have gone on that lift then. But yeah, filthy decks indeed. We are dirty dexing this. I had the time of my life, and I never felt this way before. Is there any chests? Of course, I'm not talking about the real chests, you know what I mean. Got it. Good to hear that you're doing all right. Now I forget where to go. Oh, I know where to go. I remember. To be honest, if ONS showed up for round 2, I wouldn't mind it. We are doing great for progressing, though. We, how many bosses that we defeated? I think we've defeated, like, 2 this stream. Yeah, we've beaten 2. 2 bosses this stream. And I defeated 2 off stream because they're the ones that I kind of find the most boring and wouldn't really want to stream anyway. Regardless, I kind of bullied both bosses. Well, I didn't bully both bosses. I second tried Volner and first tried Demon King. Let me... What should I put up? And that gives me a decent amount of health.
Farewell, me.
I know, that's part of the reason why I'd actually love to see an ONS 2, basically. Because of the improvements in how things work, I'm not going to use any of those, I'll put the soul. I think an ONS 2 would actually be really good. I mean, some people would say that we technically got that in Elden Ring, but we didn't really. They both had similar move sets. Well, they weren't that different from each other, put it that way. And it wasn't Ornstein and Smoke, of course, it was the Godskins.
Farewell, Ashen.
What's our situation with... We haven't got anything that's even remotely worth talking about. But since I'm going to keep this shield... nothing needs repairing because it repairs automatically at the bonfire. Golden Ritual Spear. Not going to use that, so I'll sell that for souls. That's probably going to take a slab at +5. All we want really is +4 because we're only upgrading this for the stability of it. Other than that, we're not really using it for anything else. So... That's a decent amount of souls back from that. And we didn't get any armor that I want to necessarily get rid of. Well, actually, can we buy? We can.
Ashen 1.
Good stuff. Refill. Distant manner, that's it. Oh, I have plenty of time left to stream. I have like another 15 minutes, Jesus. Yeah, exactly, Lathan. We basically got 2 dex-based characters instead of 2 completely different opposites. It was not the best. So we only have 3 more Estus shards to find. And I know where one of them is. Ooh. So technically, it's only 2 that we need to find. Now, I know we can buy chunks, so if I don't find chunks for the sword, I can always farm souls and just buy them outright. But we have to get to... Oh, we actually got the helmet for them this time. But we do actually have to get to Archdragon Peak to be able to farm souls. And to get the ash, we need to buy the chunks in the first place. Well, that didn't work, did it? Don't fall off, Alt. Don't fall off. So, you have... Oh! That could have been bad, but... oh, thankfully, it wasn't bad. Yeah, DLC 1 in this is not my favourite. DLC 4, not 4, DLC 2 is my favourite DLC in this game. Has my favourite boss in it. But yeah, I agree, the first DLC isn't the best. I don't actually like the last boss of the DLC either. Okay, Alcatraz, I hope work isn't too hard on you. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day, because I will probably not be on when you return. Jesus Christ. But yeah, have a good day. That's locked, of course it is. Yeah, the first three-phase boss fight, and I didn't like it. The first distinct three-phase boss fight, that is. Like, in terms of it's separated by cutscenes. Nice try, my friend. I ain't falling for that shit. Not again. As I have done already. It's a shame that these guys are so ridiculously stupid. These are the one enemy that I absolutely detest in this game. I already know that was going. I already knew that was going to happen. It was. I will admit the fake out was a really good idea. Especially if it was like a first time kind of thing where it was your first time playing through the DLC, and you had no idea that it was a fake out. Like, it's really cool because of that. But after that first time, it basically loses its, what'd you say? It loses its special value. And in my opinion, the special value of that DLC boss having a fake out is one of the few things that I kind of found to be good about that boss. I honestly remember being able to talk to that guy, but I guess not. But he is friendly, at least. Hey, look who it is! I had to do that for the Jetstream Sam theme. You just have to. Ooh. What's up? I am very much up. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, we are currently, well, for the moment at least, going through this part of the game. We beat Pontiff and Aldrich, both first time. Can't open that. Oh! Oh! It's our year! Boom, 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 boom. Oh, man! Go, go! Yeah! Voice crack! Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. How are you all doing? My name is Alterator. I am a variety streamer. We are currently playing some Dark Souls 3, doing a, as someone who is currently in chat, I believe, said, we are doing a dirty Dex run. Or is it filthy Dex, they said. I think they said filthy Dex. But we are doing a Dex run of Dark Souls 3. I've already played this game, so it's not my first time. Hey, Skip410 with the follow. Thanks for the follow, my friend. How you doing? Welcome into the Fate Breakers, as I call our community. Because it is not just me in this community. I am basically the head of it, but it's not just my community. I see that other follow. I don't know why that didn't come up on the thing, but never mind. But yes, Language Noodle. That is right, right? Yes, it is right. Language Noodle, thank you for the follow as well. Yes, as you can see, we have some redeems. I do have a new one that some people have already seen. But for the sake of the new people that's come in on the raid,
We must fight
this is the new redeem.
to run away. Aye!
I like that a lot, especially for Souls games. Hey, there it is. That took a bit long, didn't it, to to activate? But yes, welcome in, Raiders. Thanks for the. Actually, I will give you a shout out because that's what I should do. There we go.
Youngest sister. She's the youngest in the family. Actually, they are 11 in the family. And 11, 7 of them passed away already. So only my papa, her, and my other auntie and my other uncle left. So
I like to watch the clips, by the way.
welcome to the stream. Okay,
If you're wondering why I'm a bit quiet. Oh no, my clip. Is that not is that not a clip with you in it? Oh, never mind then. Art and crafts. It's all good. It's all good. Any clip is a good clip. Well, maybe not. Especially if it's a clip of you showing off in Dark Souls and then paying for it. Like we did earlier. But yes, thank you everyone for coming in. It's great to see everyone. Is it Skip or Slip? I think it's Skip. Okay, I may have said your name wrong, but I can't remember. But yes, thank you everyone for coming in and joining in the raid, and thank you for the raid, Ayeen. The support for your boy has been quite strong today. We had 10 gifted subs from Miss Nuna earlier. We had a sub from Belle as well. We had a sub from Beautiful Crow. We've been getting, and now we have had a raid from you, a couple of follows from Skip and Language, or I could just call you Noodle. So the support has been really, really good. I'll just shout out other streamers that I've seen in here.
Scoobity poobity poop. That's all that plays in his head when he's wearing that dumbass mask and saying a bunch of stupid bullshit.
I am the god of war, and you, my boy, are the god of breeze. You get it from me. Asks and Freya.
Who in the world is boy? And how are you? And are you so sheep?
Why is the Huyuk so fucking perfect?
I don't know why this took me so long to write out. And earlier...
It is getting in my nerves. Ay, my goodness. I know. Chat,
We'll
why
get
are we
back to the
alive?
game as soon as I've done these shout-outs.
Why are we alive? How? How are we alive? What the heck? How are we alive?
There we go. Right, let's carry on.
لا لازم 300 بالضبط. نفس شندته عنده 400.
Strax
He
suggested
bullies
me.
me and he
Well,
has, like,
thank you,
400.
Strax.
وين هذا؟
That is really kind of Strax, of you, Strax, to suggest me. I am a small, well, I was going to say I'm a small streamer, but a lot of people I know are. More accurately, I only started streaming during December, so it's not really. Has it even been 6 months? I don't even think it's been 6 months. God, I love this. I love this katana. I know that I had to fight a mimic in here for the Estus shard, so. But while I'm here, this is my character. We are called Weeaboo Souls. We're level 63, and those are my stats. We're using a sharp washing pole, +7. A grass crest shield +3, which I only upgraded because I'm going to keep it and use it for the most part of the game. And I upgraded it just for the stability. We got a pyromancy flame for the one pyromancy that we're using, which is just for a little bit extra fire damage if we need it. I'm using the brass armor set, and these are my rings. And of course, Arestus. Your boy almost forgot. So, as you can see, we have a follower goal. Your boy is going to be doing a book writing stream once we reach 200 followers, which will probably be a little embarrassing, but it's a goal nonetheless. And we're going to be doing it on Discord. So there's the Discord link. I just accidentally drunken Estus while picking up the controller. Very nice. So if anyone is interested in watching that when we eventually make it to that point, feel free to hit your boy up with a follow or join the Discord, or both preferably, I guess. I'm not used to talking to people, that's the thing. Like, this that you're hearing right now is me when I haven't got to worry about talking to people face to face. So basically I just act like a bumbling buffoon, which is not entirely wrong of who I am in real life. Yeah. Yeah. Got him. And got you. soul of a warrior. Ares! That's really bad for my throat to do that. Oh. A door. Oh. A ladder. But yeah, your boy has a load of redeems, so feel free to use them. I do not mind people using them at all, even during boss fights, because it can actually lead to some pretty funny happenings. I might stay away from waking them up, so I'm going to go back up here. Yep, I can use my pyromancy flame on this weapon. I feel like that's going to be something important. It's a soul. It's worth it. Just gotta run away. Hello. My Delilah. You didn't see anything. So, let's try that again, I guess. Before I do, now that I've got that Esther shot, I might as well use it. So, basically, I'll tell you the story of the past few streams we've done of this. The first stream, we beat 3 bosses. The second, we also beat 3 bosses. This stream, we've beaten 2. And, in between this stream and last stream, I also beat 2. Because they're in areas that I honestly couldn't care about. Because I don't like the areas they're in, so I didn't really fancy streaming those. Because they are, in my opinion, the worst areas. This area is pretty bad. But since I've gotten to it during stream, I'm just streaming it anyway. Five bosses? No. If I had the time, probably, but probably not going to be able to have the time for that. I can probably go up until 6:30 my time, so I've got like 25 minutes. I'll go for that length since you raided us. I still can't open that, okay. I think I'm safe here. Thanks for the good luck wishes. I hope it works. Especially because now we have to... Oh. No, I'm not. I'm not risking it again. Since he starts sleeping, I'm just gonna leave him be. Bloody rats. Rats and dogs are the worst. Uh-oh. Soul, I like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Old Selkie. That's where you are. Shing! Shing! Oh god, it's one of you. One of you that are... Get off of me legs. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I forgot that these guys are here. Thank Christ they're gone. Hey! And it's a useless ring, of course. So I have pretty decent memory. I just don't have, like, ultra giga chad memory where I can remember each item placement and stuff like that. Because if I knew that that was a ring that I wasn't going to use, I would have not tried to get it.
I had a dream that I could fly. I can feel each moment as time goes by. We'd never be too far away. You would always be high, say. I never thought. Whoa.
And yes, we have AITTS. Oh, God. The amount of times we've had The Weeknd played is actually kind of hilarious. Because we do have some Elden Ring clips of The Weeknd singing some songs. So this is where we're going to have to come back to for Archdragon Peak. Omae wa mo usindayu. Nani? So that shortcut is unlocked. It is unlocked. Oh yeah, there's an item up there. Hang on. Yeah. Not really worth my time going for it, but never mind. I can sell it. Had to serenade me, did you? Okay. Just keep telling yourself that. Just keep telling yourself that you did it to serenade me. Feigned coal, I'll take it. Uh-oh. Just run. Just get out of here, Alt. Get out. Ooh, God, help me, please. I'm not going to touch you yet. If I come back, I'll touch you, but not right now. I've got a feeling that if Bright was here, she'd have said, hey, make that a quote. But, what? What? When? When did that happen? When was that a grab? Well, I didn't expect that.
Shape up. I did. The demons told me to.
God's sake, the goofy routine. Jesus. The demons told me to. I don't know why that took me so long to kill him. Got it. I'm a running. I'm a running. Running, 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 run. I'm a running. I'm a running. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh no.
Can you
Yep,
hide the
definitely the
signs?
wrong way.
Can you see the dark? Can you fix the broken? Can you feel my heart? Can you help the hopeless? Well, I'm begging on my knees. Can you save my bastard soul? Will you wait for me? I'm sorry, brothers. So sorry, lover. Forgive me, father. I love you, mother.
Oh dear. Bloody redeems. I am enjoying this washing pole. I'm also enjoying the armor set as well. I'm getting a lot of enjoyment out of basically every part of what I'm doing right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Don't you dare, me lord. Don't you dare. Kumbaya. I have 8. Okay. Back to it. Why do these guys take free now? They take free hits. Why do they do that? Why do they take free hits? Hits are not for free. You must pay for them. Alvin Helm. I forgot about that armor set being in this game. That's a big rat boy. That's a big rat boy. Oh yeah, this is where I came in. Well, it's extra souls. Oh. Oh. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. Just look in these rooms. Oh. There we go. As I was saying, I was basically just going to look in these rooms until my health bar got back up, but I found that one person. We've got quite a few souls. I don't want to lose them. But I will attack this thing. Of course, my character would decide to kick instead of attack with the sword in their hand. Titanite scales, thank Christ. I can level up my other sword if I wanted, but I don't want to. So now I'm just looking for chunks instead of scales. But I will use the scales later for a particular weapon. I'll get this item. Hopefully nothing comes out and grabs me. Large soul, thank you. Since I know I'm going back to Firelink straight the hell away, once I get this bonfire up here, I'll just pop all these souls. Hey, Feltzer! Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. We have made it to, is it Is this place called the Profane Capital? I have no idea what it's called. That's one of the gargoyles that can attack you. So that's where one of them comes from. And it was the one that goes here. Well. I should have just dodged instead of trying to see where it came from. Oh, that could have been bad. I forgot that you were there, sir. The game is actually treating me quite well at the moment. I'm not going to take this for granted, though. There's the door. I need to run all the way to the end to get to it. You hate the dungeon? As in this dungeon specifically? Because, yeah. If I wasn't streaming, I'd have done this whole section off, well, I say off camera. Off stream is a bit more accurate because I don't actually have a proper camera set up. I do remember getting an armor set. I might wear this set because I remember liking it in Dark Souls 2. Oh, yeah. That's your boy. Yep, we're going to stick with this. What we're also going to do is run. Because even if they do manage to take some of our health away, as long as we get here, we can just wait for it to come back. So that's the gargoyle that lands here. What we're going to have to do is really just book it. We're going. Hello, good sir. Skill! Absolute skill! Trying to see how the armor is shaped. Right, okay. Finally. I'm gonna put that on there. And oh. Ugh. I can't remember where I need to go now for... Okay, so that's down there, which is towards the boss. So going back down and go through all here is going to be what we need to do for good old... what's his name? Onion Knight. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we do have the Pokemon community game in chat. So if you put exclamation point Pokey Start, you'll be able to start catching Pokemon if you haven't already done that in another stream. And touch the darkness inside me. The darkness, you say? Could go for 20 strength, but I'm not really feeling 20 strength. Do we have any more? No, we got no more souls. We did have that undead bone shard. We don't have any more. So we're actually in a really good place to fight Yorm when we eventually get there. Because he's relatively easy as long as you you know, use the storm ruler. What should we sell? I do want to keep the simple gem just in case I decide I want to use the special attack more for whatever reason. Oh, you didn't catch the Swoobat. That's unfortunate. Did any weapons we get? Did we even get any weapons? I don't think we did we? We did, we got that. I'm never going to use that. Not going to use that. Use spell FP consumption, but those HP, never going to use that. Gradually restores HP. We'll keep that around just in case, I guess. Wow, we've got a lot of souls. How much is it going to take for us to level up? So it's going to take us that much, is it? Sell items. It's not really worth keeping the Sigbrow. We'll sell that as well, I guess.
Ashen 1.
We need another 150 basically. So I'll sell one of you. Sell one of you. That should be perfect.
Well, very farewell, Ashen.
A good lurk emote. If you are actually lurking, we do have a lurk command. You don't need to use it, of course. But if you are lurking, I hope you have a good rest of your day. We might be saving Yorm till next stream. But if I can manage it, I'll get Onion Knight's questline done. Because that is all we really need before we fight Yorm. There we go. Twinkling Tatina. Oh. Well, never mind. Poison gem, absolutely useless to me. I swear, if it gets me killed now, that because of that. Purging stone, that's fair. Never really had to use purging stones for the most part. Like, ever. Oh, it's toxic. Oh, God. We don't even have... Wait. Fully restores HP and cures ailments. Might as well. I don't believe I need to go in there for anything. Oh. Boom. Okay. Just don't let him psych you out. Like that. Logan's Scroll. That's where it is, okay. Titanite slab.
I've and a duty.
Right, okay. So we have Siegwood. And what I'm going to do is that. So once we get everything done that I want to get done, I'll go back to the bonfire, and I might actually try fighting Yorm, because I think I'll have enough time. If I first try him, I'll have enough time to actually fight him and beat him. There we go. I didn't realise they just like appeared out of nowhere. Dear. I can sell those arrows for sure. Well, didn't mean to do that. You bitch. You absolute bitch. There we go. Wrath of God, useless. Where is he? Oh. I believe that chest doesn't have anything that I'm going to be interested in any way. But I could have come back for it at some point. So you know what? Let's actually do this. I think I'm going to be able to beat it before Q2. So I'm going to give it a shot. Oh! Oh, God! Soul. Got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Are you guys ready for the reason why I actually kind of like this fight? This is the only way in my opinion, to fight this boss. Since it's a gimmick fight. It's Onion Bro!
Yom, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
So you can make this easier on yourself and come in here and get the Storm Ruler before actually doing the whole secret stuff. Where is it? There it is. No, two-hand, because you need it two-handed to do this. I'm glad I've got the stamina shield and ring, because that makes this slightly easier, because your stamina regens enough for you to be able to use the special again pretty quickly. Weirdly enough, Yom doesn't really do as much damage as you'd think he'd do. Easy clap.
It seems, my thanks. I could have not kept now. To your long... Well, you...
So, as you can see, after actually beating the boss, if you do this last in the order, which that could be the case unless you go here first and then Aldrich. But you basically have to talk to Siegward or Siegmeyer, or let's just call him Onion Bro, in order to trigger the cutscene. If you do Yom last and do it with Onion Bro. We've almost been live for 3 hours. We got about 50 seconds before it has been.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be.
A lord. Before we actually go ahead and put that there, because the boss will spawn once we actually get close to that. So it's been a 3-hour stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'll first check. Well, actually, I know that Yorm's thing will give us strength weapons, actually, now that I think about it.
Well, very well then taken.
Touch the darkness inside of me.
Farewell, Ashen One.
There we go. Now, what I'm going to do is put all of the heads on the thrones. That's Aldrich, if I remember rightly. And that big one there is Yorm, I believe. And I already put the Abyss Watcher's ashes on there, so Lothric is the last one. Do I have any more chunks? I do not, but I do have a slab, which we can use later. I have a coal, actually, that I can give to Andre. I'll do that first before doing anything. Do I actually have any ashes for you? No.
Ashen One.
Did what?
What can we infuse now? Aha! Make that into a blood scythe. Yes, please. I want a blood scythe. Aye. I'm trying to find... Oh, there is. Titanite chunk, we need 4. We need 2 for that, okay. These take Titanite scales. So basically... Wait 1 minute. Where's... Titanite scale? So boss weapons take scales, but so does the Storm Ruler. I guess you could say that it technically counts as a boss weapon. Technically. It is unique for just that one boss, but I guess it technically counts. Now that I think about it. So, I want to read this lore because you've just seen like a loaded conversation, like that cutscene where Onion Bro came in for Yorm. So let's read this. Great sword with a broken blade. Also known as the Giant Slayer, for the residual strength of storm that brings giants to their knees. Yorm the Giant once held 2 of these, but gave one to the humans who doubted him, and left the other to a dear friend before facing his fate as a Lord of Cinder. So that's the lore, and of course the skill is Storm King, but that's really only useful until after you've beaten Yorm, basically. But yeah, as you can see here, in the description, especially here where it says that he gave one to the humans, and then he gave one to a dear friend. The dear friend is Onion Knight. And the reason why this one in particular was actually in the room is because this was the one of the ones that he gave to the humans. Well, the one that he gave to the humans. We're going to go back here to finish off the Onion Bro storyline, the quest line. Technically, it's already finished because we did get the Titanite slab from him. But as you can see, our boy faded away into the long night after we beat Yorm and come back here, or reload the area with the bonfire. I don't know which. I don't know if. I guess quitting it might also make him disappear as well. And maybe the bonfire. I don't know. Depends on how the bonfires work. But yeah. Onion Bro is no longer with us. And he had a Storm Ruler on him, and you can get that off him. But we do now have his armor once again, and his shield. I don't really care for the shield, but I mean, parts of the armor might be useful later on for some bosses, potentially. Depends on how I feel. Probably will end up just fighting said bosses normally. It's already quarter to 7. But we'll give this boss one try. If we don't get our arse handed to us beforehand, like we are doing. And if we die, well, we die. So this is where the dancer comes in. So let's see how a dex build with the washing pole does against her. Really well. Wow, 3 hits does that much damage. About the same as a single hit from a strength weapon, I'd imagine. I can't remember off the top of my head. Well, well, that didn't last long, did it? You know what? We'll give it a second shot just because of how quick we died. I'll check my armor, see if there's any difference between this and the brass set strength-wise. I believe there is. And we'll go again. Oh yeah, there's definitely a difference. I don't like that it automatically equips arrows and stuff. We've got to save our health, so we're just going to dodge through them instead of running. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that could have been bad. There we go. Right, okay, stamina. We really need to conserve stamina against her. Ow. Three hits and out. 1, 2, 3, and out. Hey! What a way to end it. What a way to end stream. That only took us 5 minutes. I don't. I think I just get lucky, you know, with these bosses. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this armor set on. This is kind of the best middle ground for me in terms of what I'd like to wear.
Then take nourishment.
We'll save that for now, because I know that the dancer's weapons are a dex weapon, but I believe they're known for not being all that good. And this is why, because they're, well, spread across 3 different damage types. So I'm gonna... I'm probably going to pop her soul. Not her cherry, her soul. We have just enough. Well. We are now level 71. Weeaboo Souls is becoming strong indeed. Level 71. We have 20 vigor. Well, I'm just going to label the stats that are important. 20 vigor, 20 endurance, 20 vit, 18 strength. We might level that up another 2 times just for leveling out the numbers. Next stream. Dexterity 40, and the rest of those we have at 10, and attunement is 12, but you know. But yes, we are, and now it requires 30,000 souls to level up even once.